Okay, so I'm reading the Bible for the first time and I have to talk about it because it's just, there's so much to discuss. This is Numbers part 2. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, and Numbers part 1 are all on my page. Where we left off, God is not happy because everybody's sick and they want to go back to Egypt. They're tired. They're tired of the games. They're tired of being hungry. They're tired of being thirsty. They're just sick of it. And God is like, okay, I'm just going to kill you guys. I'm going to go Noah's Ark again. I'm just going to take care of this. I don't really want to have anything to do with it anymore. Like, this was a flop. Let's just start over from scratch. And Moses goes to God and is like, listen, it's not a good look for you to, like, kill all of these people. Like, you took them out of Egypt and said that, like, these were your people. These are, like, the people. You know, like, these are God's people. And then you're just going to kill all of them? And, like, word is going to get back to Egypt. And people are going to hear about that. And they're, you know, it's going to be confusing. It's going to be weird. God is like, okay, you're right. And, like, you know me, I'm really slow to get angry. Like, I have such a good, even temper, and I'm, like, so loving. Like, my love just knows no bounds. And I'm also really forgiving, and people don't talk about that enough either. Like, I'm really forgiving. So I will let it go, but all of the people that brought this information back, they do have to die. So I'll spare everybody, but the people who brought the information back, they have to die. So he sends another plague. Then the Levites, they're kind of like tired of their work and they're just like tired of everything. So they're complaining. They're like, this sucks. We don't want to do it anymore. Moses, like, we're just done. And Moses is like, you guys are so annoying. Like, you guys have the best job out of everybody here and it's still not good enough for you. And you guys, like, are doubting that I can talk to God. And so I'll prove it. I'll prove it right here, right now. If I can't talk to God, you guys will live and it'll be normal. If I can, the earth is going to open up underneath you and swallow you and you'll die. And God immediately delivers. God steps in and they get swallowed up in the earth and they die. I don't know how many people that was. Oh, I do. I wrote a note. 250 people. So then everybody is pissed at Moses, and Moses is like, oh my God, I can't win. Like, this is so frustrating for me. And God is like, all right, step aside, let the big dog handle it. And then God just gives everybody a plague, and 15,000 people die. So that was cool. It's like so wild. Okay. So then everybody's upset that there's no water, and God tells Moses, go to this rock and just bang on the rock a couple times and I'll make water come out of it. As such happens. Then everybody's complaining. Like, it's so much complaining, and every single time God is pissed. So then they're complaining again about food. And God sends venomous snakes after them, and it's biting all of them. And they're all crying, screaming, and wailing. And Moses is like, this sucks. Like, please stop, God. And God is like, okay, fine. Take one of these snakes and just make everybody look at it. And once everybody looks at it, then they'll be fine again. No harm, no foul. Everybody's back to normal. Then they get into like a lot of land battles and they're just trying to get their land. Miriam dies, Aaron dies. God names a successor to Moses, which is Joshua. He comes back later, so remember him. Then the Lord tells Moses, like, here's this land. You should take it over, but you have to kick everybody out that's there. And you have to destroy all of their stuff. Everything that they had there, you have to destroy it, and you have to kick all of them out. And actually, I hate the people that live there right now, and if you let them live with you, then I'm going to hate them just as much. So make sure they're gone. And so they do that. But then they, like, break up the land, their inheritance, by each clan. So then they decide that they all need to marry within their clans to keep the land that they have in their inheritance. And that's how Numbers ends. So I'll get to Deuteronomy soon, hopefully.